Capricorn, welcome to your BTS, what's going on behind the scenes message / reading. Perceive it how you want to accept it, as a message or just as your general reading. For those of you who are new to SGL, welcome. And for those of you who have returned, welcome. Make sure that you subscribe and be a part of the success of spiritual guiding light reaching 1,000 subscribers. I'm thanking you now in advance. Thank you. I don't have any direct messages to give to you besides take your time. Take your time to get things done. Okay. I even received that message. Okay. It's like, take your time, but get things done, however that resonates to you. Okay. Removing procrastination. Also, some of you Capricorns may be feeling misplaced at this time. Be open to new relationships that fulfill you. For some of you Capricorns, your relationships are not in your hometown. They're not. They're people who are afar. They're people who have the same interests as you that get you. Okay. All right. Most High, thank you so much for blessing me with the gift of intuition. Allow this reading to bring clarity, understanding, and confirmation for Capricorn behind the scenes message as above, so below. So I'm trying to get a good shuffle here. For some of you who are trying to start your own YouTube channel, don't create too much work for yourself because it'll become overwhelming. Okay. What works for you will work for you. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. What's going on behind the scenes for Capricorn? We have mirroring your gifts are you. So someone is mirroring you, mirroring your talents, mirroring your gifts. Like, so let's say like, for instance, if you're some type of medium, but I'm going to go with tarot reader, you started a YouTube channel. This person is also has started a YouTube channel. Okay. And it's mirroring you from social media. Oh, I didn't even see that. So someone is mirroring your profile. Like, whatever you do, they don't update their stuff until you, and I don't think you know this. For some of you Capricorns, you don't know that this is happening because you're not stalking anyone. But for some of you Capricorns who are aware who this person is, they're mirroring you or your gifts. Okay. That's what's going on behind the scenes. I don't know if this is negative because it can be someone who looks up to you that's mirroring you, right? Or this could be in a negative aspect, and I'm not sensing anything. I'm sensing that it's just neutral for the most part. Someone with good intentions is mirroring your gifts. Let's see, we have glad here. I'm also getting that once you step out of a low vibrational energy, you will start to resonate with glad. You will start to feel glad. Things will start to make sense. Some of you, people that you have a blockage to are when you're around certain people and you feel different, like with your guard up, right? Once you start having a different perspective, you'll start seeing that you actually have a huge, huge support system. What else for Capricorn? We have deranged. Some of you may feel uncomfortable. This is what's going on behind the scenes. You may feel comfortable, but when you're out in the forefront, like out socializing or at work, you fill in the blank. It may feel uncomfortable, right? For some of you Capricorns, this is not something that you're used to, of letting your guard down. It's like every once in a while you get a wave of, some type of high energy, and then when it comes down, you're exhausted maybe. Okay, let's look at the obstacle of what's going on behind the scenes. Also, what's going on behind the scenes are those who are now mirroring you are the ones who may in the beginning thought you were deranged because they thought you were a false person, and it comes out that no, you were not. You were the real deal. And that's probably how it starts, because you only give people a limit, like not even unlimited. It's like you only give people little specks, just little specks. And the most smallest speck that I can think of is a grain of salt. A single grain of salt. That's how small, right? But it's so much when you release it and give it to others. But when you're glad, those small specks don't drain you. You're able to pour out more. What is the obstacle for Capricorn and what's going on behind the scenes with mirroring your gifts? Our Capricorn, glad and deranged. Simply, for some of you, chaos and conflict of showing you your true stripes. People are realizing that you have always shown you. And that perspective could have been lingering or was created from the actual false person, of the negative aspect of the person behind the scene who actually was mirroring you. Right? Let's look at shadow energy pertaining to what's going on behind the scenes. Working your way from the bottom to the top is detachment. Okay. You're focusing on the new you. Shadow energy. Someone needs to hear this. No matter what, push forward. The Ace of Wands, you're able to, for some of you Capricorns, you've learned how to control your intimacy of desires. Because normally in your shadow self, this is when you're most at your urge of needing to release. Or when you're in your shadow self, this is when you're more interactive, but you're seen more as a sexual being than who you actually are. Capricorn, pertaining to the wall, you have, for some of you Capricorns, you now know how to tap into your drive. The drive of being glad. Okay, let's go ahead and clarify. All right, for those of you who would like the extended part of this, for right now, you can submit your gift donation through CashApp or PayPal. Show proof of your payment. Attach that to the email by emailing spiritualguideandlight@gmail.com. In the subject line, you're going to type in the title from this video. Okay, let's see. Yeah. And also, after this reading concludes, because majority of my readings now are live, you can also go to the podcast, SGL, Spiritual Guide and Light, and you can, you will be able to listen to a collective of readings that are collective, as well as the general readings. Okay. Clarify the range. With mirroring your gifts for you, okay, is some type of conflict is going on behind the scenes with the Five of Wands on social media. Someone could have gotten riled up, or someone is about to expose someone, like, why are you copying such and such? Like, and then with Glad, we have the Star. Okay. Being able to take control over your emotions. Okay. Water is emotions. Clarify the range. We have the Strength. Yes. I love this. You know, being able to tame your inner beast here, or being able to tame those who are in their shadow energy that can sometimes be really, really dark. Okay. Also with the Five of Wands here, this can also be your own individual battle. Okay. Some of you have, some Capricorns may have multiple personalities, and that's what makes you in a good way. Like, people want to be around you because they don't know what energies they're going to receive for the day. And so Capricorn, use that, utilize your multiple personalities, understand them, because right now your multiple personalities are all over the place and they're being competitive. You're being competitive with your true self. Let's get overall direction. All right, overall direction for Capricorn behind the scenes. I'm hearing catch me, I'm falling. All right, overall direction for what's going on behind the scenes. Catch me, I'm falling, I can't get up. That is a song. I think that's a rapper song. We have the Fool, right? You are going to, you realize that for some of, as there is a Capricorn, someone is coming in. Okay, help has arrived. It is here. Okay. Also, for some of you Capricorns, you've allowed yourself to catch yourself. You caught yourself before falling. And by doing that, you are now starting a new fool's journey of being in a high vibration, of being glad. Being glad that you're able to go through your own combativeness, your own battle. Okay, this could have been what was going on behind the scenes that people didn't see behind closed doors. You were able to control your own emotions. That was interpersonal. that peace inside of not allowing people to come in. Okay, that is your reading, Capricorn. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle, and that is you and I.